Hello, I'm Penny Ann. Thank you for joining me. In many years of clinical work, I have noted the marked impact relaxation has upon the mind, body and quality of one's life. The core relaxation skill is natural breathing, and the aim of this video is to help you to relearn natural breathing and access a wonderful sense of calmness and relaxation in your everyday life. Now, the beauty of these relaxation ideas is that you can do them anywhere. They're simple, they're fun, and you can start right away. During the video, we shall be meeting relaxation novices who followed the breathing and relaxation program for 2 weeks and kept very honest video diaries, so you can chart their progress and see what they found simple and what required a little bit more work. We shall also meet Gary, a sports broadcaster, who followed the breathing ideas to help him return to work after a bout of illness. And we shall be chatting with Dr. Barbara Nicol, a GP and mother, and finding out why relaxation really is important for our health. The breathing exercises are aimed at helping you to relax throughout your day, and the journey to calmness is a guided relaxation idea that helps you to physically and mentally declutter from your day. And there are more of these inspirational journeys on the accompanying CD. Now, as with any exercise regime, please check with your doctor before commencing this programme. So, if the idea of a boosted immune system, increased energy levels, better quality sleep and better concentration appeals to you or anybody you know, watch on. The new you is only a few breaths away. Before we start, let's meet Gary, a sports broadcaster who has successfully followed the programme. I wonder if he has any tips for us.
Hello there, my name's Gary Newbon. I've been working with ITV Sport for over 34 years. I've covered 7 World Cups, 3 Olympics, hundreds and hundreds of top European matches, World Cups as I mentioned, but also such things as boxing contests. I've been around the world. I thought I was pretty well indestructible, but unfortunately recently I had a stroke, and therefore I had to learn all sorts of things again, how to live properly, how to breathe properly. And that's where Penny Ann came in, because one of the first things that happened when I had this stroke was that I lost my full speech. And learning to breathe properly, I realised how important it was. I wish I'd learnt about it before I had the stroke, but obviously it became really necessary after I was ill. It also helps you when you're talking and to learn how to pace yourself a bit more. And also it helps the brain, which if you've seen me work on television, you'll know I need a little bit of help on that front. Didn't take long to do it either. That was the interesting thing. I thought I was going to be in for a long process, but maybe it's just the teacher, Penny Ann, I don't know. But it didn't take much effort, and it doesn't take much time to learn it. So it's a recommendation from this cowboy. Make sure you learn how to breathe properly.
Now let's meet Dr. Barbara Nicol, a GP from Warwickshire, and learn the medical view on stress and the importance of relaxation. Welcome and thank you for joining us. Now, what is stress?
Oh, stress is very difficult to define or even to quantify. It's not even really a medical term. It's come to mean for people situations where they feel they can't cope with the pressures of life. It can lead to physical symptoms and psychological symptoms. They're mostly mediated by a hormone called adrenaline. Adrenaline's the fight and flight hormone. It makes people feel they have a rapid heartbeat, they breathe more rapidly, they have a dry mouth, feeling of a knot in the stomach, that sort of thing. Stress is good in small quantities and can actually enhance performance. But if it is a chronic condition that goes on and on getting worse, it can actually lead to ill health. Doctors think it may be associated with conditions such as migraine and other types of headaches due to muscular tension. It's also associated with irritable bowel syndrome and probably makes psoriasis and conditions like that worse.
So what advice do you give people presenting at your surgery with stress-related symptoms?
The most important thing is recognition. If they know that the stresses in their life have gone too far, and know it's time to deal with them. That's most important. And then the first thing would be to find a method of relaxation that means that they can switch off those chemical transmitters that are making them too stressed for over too long a period.
And what relaxation strategies do you advise?
Most important to get the breathing right. Breathing correctly means that the body gets enough oxygen and therefore enough energy to feel relaxed and to recover from stress. If you don't have enough oxygen, you don't have enough energy, you sleep badly and you become emotional, lose concentration.
And is it realistic in today's society to expect people to incorporate relaxation into their everyday lives?
Yes, it's got to be the prime target and the most important thing for them to focus on.
And would you say that stress is on the increase in our society?
Yes, I think so. We're all so busy with pressurised lifestyles, trying to fit in too much into a day. This 24/7 society, as they call it.